Alright. Hello, welcome to This is the Gamer 2.0, and today we're going to be opening up a couple boxes of Grand Archive. So, reason why we're opening up these today is because last week was the last week for the One Piece Legacy of the Master um, set for my Sunday pack openings. So, I went and I took a look for the next set, which I believe was Carrying on His Will, and for a single box of that was about $500. So that's a little bit out of my price range for getting a new box of cards. Go ahead, just see if we can put that a little bit, or even on there. I can also probably bring this out just a little bit. So for about half that price, I got both these Ultra boxes of Grand Archive, as well as a full booster box of Phantom Monarchs, the most current set for it. So the Phantom Monarchs will be replacing the One Piece Sunday pack openings, and we're gonna open up both of these today. So we're actually gonna do the Alchemical Revolution first, and then we'll go over to the Mortal Ambition after that. I will be opening up the pack, sifting through all the cards, and then after that, we will actually check the prices and see how much each of the packs are going to give us in terms of value for the cards that we open. So I haven't done anything with these other than take the shrink wrap off the boxes, so we should actually be good to just kind of open these up and get all the contents right inside here. There we go. Alright. Definitely some nice looking artwork. Plus we do have more of an anime style here rather than some of the other packs that we open, such as Magic the Gathering, Flesh and Blood, that stuff. All those are more Western style artwork. This is more of an anime style artwork. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna open the first pack, see what we can get out of this. I'm not super familiar with a lot of the Grand Archive stuff, but I am aware that the Ultra packs do have specialty rarities in them, and so let's see if we can actually get one of those out of both of these. I did go through, I did open all the packs. All the packs are recorded for the Phantom Monarchs, and now we're just going to be running through them individually. So let's see what we get. Alright, so looks a little, let's see if I can change some of the camera settings so that we can actually get a little bit of a better look at this. Let's see if we can get the exposure a little bit better on that. I think that's a little bit better because we can actually kind of get some of the wording and the text on that. If I move this out, we'll refocus onto the card. I mean, like, the artwork is really what we're here for. Let's see if I can sharpen this up just a little bit. Yeah, it looks like we can read that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got Obelisk of Protection, Unearthed Revelations, Stream of Consciousness, Potion of Healing, Enhance Hearing, Exercise Curses, Serum of Wisdom. Got a foil card here. It's a foil common, but it's Deploy Gun Shield. We've got Sea Sprite Diver. We've got Veteran Blazebearer. We've got Slash and Burn. And the rare is Torrential Blast. So, no special rarities out of the first pack, but it's kind of to be expected. So let's actually go ahead, take a look, and see what these cards give us in value. So, Torrential Blast, 14 cents. Slash and Burn, 28 cents. Blazebearer, 27 cents. Sea Sprite Diver, 29 cents. Deploy Gun Shield, probably will have to check that one here in a second because that's a foil. The regular versions were 32 cents. Serum of Wisdom. price things on here. I'll take the cheaper one, which is 6 cents. Exercise curses. 16 cents. Enhance hearing. 10 cents. Potion of healing. Another one with 2, so I'll take the cheaper one of 8 cents. Stream of consciousness. 13 cents. Earth Revelations. 4 cents. And Obelisk of Protection. Uh, 21 cents. So if we go back to deploy gun shield and we switch this one over to foil, the whole pack comes out to $4 even. So $4 better than price of normally a typical pack. Take this and just put this right over here. Alright. The next pack. See what we can get out of this one. So we've got Automaton Drone, Academy Attendant, Blazing Charge, Take Aim, another Seraph of Wisdom, Warlight Shield Maiden, Crystalline Distiller, Fiery Duelist, Airship Cannoneer, Young Peacekeeper, Refabrication. We got a super rare Academy Guide. Alright, those specialty rarities. Well, let's take a look, see what we can get price rise for these. Alright, Academy Guide. Alright, well, that's $19.71 for that one alone. It's like, what, 5 packs by itself? Refabrication. $0.46. Alright, got the Peacekeeper. $0.09. The Airship Cannoneer. $0.19. Fiery Duelist. $0.14. Crystalline Distiller. $0.03 for that one. Alright, the Shield Maiden. $0.07. Serum of Wisdom. $0.06. Take Aim. $0.09. Blazing Charge. 22 cents. Academy Attendant. 4 cents. And automation drone. 24 cents. So all that together totals out to $21.34. Pretty good for pack 2. No special varieties though, but could possibly change, because I know that those are worth a decent amount of money would just by themselves. Get all the cards to kind of settle down at the bottom. So we got a Springly. Windblessed Arbalest. Play for Peace. A Healing Aura. Another Shield Maiden. Another Distiller. Another Duelist. A Rousing Slam. Fertile Grounds. Navigate the Streets. Nico, Rapture's Embrace. Shadow Cursed Hunter. That's it. Alright, I only got a rare out of that one. But, just take a look here. Alright, so we got Shadow Cursed Hunter. $0.28. Raptor's Embrace. $0.49 for that one. Navigate the Streets. $0.23. Fertile Grounds. $0.40 for that one. Rousing Slam. $0.25. The Duelist. $0.14. The Distiller. $0.03. Shield Maiden. $0.07. Healing Aura. $0.10. Plea for Peace. $0.05. Windblessed Arbalest. Sorry, Windblessed, not Windblessed. $0.10. Last one, Springleaf. $0.12. So total for that pack comes out to $2.26. A typical pack. Let's see what else we can get. Alright, starting out with the Spirit of Fire. Armored Valkyrie. Reconnaissance Field. Scry the Skies. Study the Fables. Sidestep. Wave Rider Protector. Calculated Foresight. Whirlwind Vizier. Another super rare, Perdition. And another super rare, Load Soul. Alright, 2 super rares out of that. Let's see here. What is the total value on this? Load Soul, 34 cents. Perdition. $1.68. Whirlwind Vizier. $0.21. Calculated Foresight. $0.30. The Protector. $0.11. Sidestep. $0.05. Study the Fables. $0.04. Scry the Skies. $0.06. Reconnaissance Field. 32 cents. Potion of Healing. $0.08. Armored Valkyrie. $0.15. And Spirit of Fire. $0.17. Alright, total comes out to $3.51 for that pack. Not terrible. It's pretty good for a pack. I've actually noticed that a lot of these Grand Archive cards actually tend to give pretty decent value. A lot of stuff like Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, that kind of stuff, you can get quite a few cards that are like 7 cents, 8 cents, 2 cents, 1 cent. So it's actually kind of interesting that a lot of these cards can go up to like 12, 13 cents for like a common card. Not even like an uncommon, just like a common card. The only time you ever really see that with like Magic the Gathering and stuff like that is whenever you can have like multiples of the same card in your deck that's above the typical rule of 3. In Magic it's 4, with Yu-Gi-Oh it's 3. Alright. So we got the Mana Roots, Flameblast Trainee, Subjugating Lash, Lone Gunslinger, Hypothermia, Sanctum of Esoteric Truth, Enchaining Gale, another Shield Maiden, Banish from Sight, Explosive Fractal, Fortifying Aroma, and Fractal Snow. Alright, no super rares or ultra rares in here. Let me take a look here. See if I can just... It looks a little underbright. Just a little bit of brightness to that. should make things a little bit easier to see. Kind of the contrast in some of the cards. Alright. Alright, so we got Fractal Snow. $1.45. Fortifying Aroma. 19 cents. Explosive Fractal. $0.27. Vanish from sight. $0.45. Shield Maiden. $0.07. Enchaining Gale. $0.14. Sanctum of the Esoteric Truth. $0.15. Hypothermia. $0.17. Lone Gunslinger. $0.18. Subjugating Lash. $0.12. Flame Blessed Trainee. $0.10. And Mana Root. $0.08. So that gives us a grand total of $3.37 for that pack. Not bad. It's pretty good for a pack. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the next pack. I know there are like collector rares in the Ultra boxes, so I'm hoping to get one of those. They do look like they go for quite a good amount of money. Alright, I've got the Aerosteel Greatsword, another Hypothermia, Empowering Tincture, another Subjugating Lash, another Rousing Slam, Barter Herbs, Refresh Chamber, Exercise Curses, Astral Sight, Fire-Tuned Automaton, another Fortifying Aroma, Aqueous Armor. That's it. No super rares, no ultra rares. Alright, let's see how much this is worth. Let's start with the Aqueous Armor. 17 cents. Fortifying Aroma. 19 cents. Fire-Tuned Automaton. 21 cents. Astrocyte. Uh, 30 cents. Exercise Curses. 16 cents. Refresh Chamber. 4 cents. Barter Herbs. 14 cents. Rousing Slam, 25 cents. Subjugating Lash, 12 cents. Empowering Tincture, 7 cents. Hypothermia, 17 cents. And the Arrow Steel, 22 cents. Total comes out to $2.04. Not the best. Just trickle down at the bottom. Starting out with a Cosmic Bolt. Excoriate. Stream of Consciousness. Reposition. Barter Herbs. Refresh Chamber. Exercise Curses. Bottled for Lights. Vantis, Obliviate Schemer. Smash with Obelisk. Automated Gardener. And Enhance Potency. Again, no super rares, ultra rares, or collector rares. So, Enhance Potency, 14 cents. Automated Gardener, 41 cents. Smash with Obelisk, 8 cents for that one. Vantis. Sorry, not Vantis, Vanitas. Uh, 17 cents. Bottled for Lights. 18 cents. Exercise Curses. 16 cents. Refresh Chamber. 4 cents. Barter Herbs. 14 cents. Reposition. 7 cents. Stream of Consciousness. 13 cents. Excoriate. 5 cents. And it's just a common, but even the cheap version is $3.43 just for a common. Takes us to $7.04 for the entire pack. Well, that's. Wait, hold on. Didn't clear out my last one. Well, I think that's a total of like $5. Still good. Make sure that. Okay, yeah, so I did clear it out this time. Alright. So I think the last pack was like $2, so it should be about $5. Pretty good for a pack. Alright. We've got Arisana, Master Alchemists, Into the Fray, Imperial Alchemists, Healing Aura, Blazing Charge, Trained Sharpshooter, Empowering Prayer, Airship Cruiser, Frigid Bash, Umbra Sight, Bombastic Spirit, and Heatwave Generator. Alright. Well, it looks like we got 2 rares out of that. Let's see what the values of these are. So we got the Heatwave Generator. 23 cents. Bombastic Spirit. Oh, sorry. Not Spirit. Sprint. There we go. 51 cents. Umbra Sight. 28 cents. Frigid Bash. 14 cents. Airship Cruiser. 7 cents. Empowering Prayer. 16 cents. Trained Sharpshooter. 6 cents. Another Blazing Charge. 22 cents. Healing Aura. 10 cents. Imperial Alchemists. 15 cents. Into the Fray. 8 cents. And Arisana. Master Alchemist. 11 cents. Total comes out to $2.09 for that. So kind of average for a pack. $2.09. Keep on going. I don't know how these boxes are structured, but I know the Digimon ones are structured to where you always get like a set number of rarity cards, but I don't know how Grand Archive does it when it comes to the altar boxes and like collector rares and that kind of stuff. It's like every box gets a collector rare. Is it like some boxes get collector rares like Yu-Gi-Oh, or it's like you've got the Starlight rares and you've got the quarter century rares and that kind of stuff that only comes in certain boxes, but it doesn't come in every single box. Alright, so we got Razorvine, Airship Engineer, Into the Fray, Unearth Revelations, Bottled Fire, Forge Light, Study the Fables, Sidestep, Wave Rider Protector, Dormant Sacrificial Altar, another Vantis, Convergent Ruin, Galestream Insight, and Spell Shield Wind. No super rares, no ultra rares, just a regular rare. Alright, so Spell Shield Wind. 23 cents. Galestream Insights. 31 cents. Vanitas. Convergent Ruin, yep, that's it. 19 cents. Dormant Sacrificial Altar. $0.14. Wave Rider Protector. $0.11. Sidestep. $0.05. Study the Fables. $0.04. Bottled Forge Lights. 18 cents. Unearth Revelations. $0.04. Into the Fray. 8 cents. Airship Engineer. $0.05. And Razorvine. $0.09. Gives us a grand total of $1.51. Actually, the lowest pack they've gotten so far. $1.51. I mean, that's not terrible. I've gotten Yu-Gi-Oh packs, Magic the Gathering packs, that kind of stuff for less than $1 total value. We got Diana Deathstalker. We got Escape the Wreckage. Diffusive Block. Academy Attendant. Strategic Warfare. Automaton Bomber. Shivercloak Assassin. Academy Guide. Windblessed Gatekeeper. Conjure Downpour. Another Galestream Insight. And a super rare. We got Purse, Relentless Raptor. Alright, let me see here. looks like we're losing a little bit of brightness. It is kind of getting a little bit cloudy outside, so some of my natural light's kind of getting a little... Actually, let's go ahead. Well, default is pretty dark. I think that's good. Alright. I don't know what this little edge here, like right here is, but alright, let's get the cost on these. First, $9.66. That's a pretty good card right there. Gale Insights, 31 cents. Conjured Downpour, 27 cents. Windblessed Gatekeeper, 22 cents. I was looking at this card a little bit, and it's kind of hard to tell, but I think that is actually a foil. I think that's just a regular card, so we'll have to mark that one as a foil. It's just kind of hard to see, actually, but it is foil. So Academy Guide. Oh, it is also a super rare. I didn't even realize that. But we'll have to actually check the price on that, because right now it's $19.71, but that's for an unfoiled version. I'll have to check what a foil version is worth. Shimmer Cloak Assassin, 8 cents. Automaton Bomber, 8 cents. Strategic Warfare, 5 cents. Academy Attendant, 4 cents. Diffusive Block, 15 cents. Escape the Wreckage, 27 cents. And Deanna Deathstalker, 18 cents. Alright, so if we actually go back for the Academy Guide, and we mark her as foil, price changes to $33.98, and that takes a total for this one pack up to $45.29 for this one pack. That's really good. That, let me take a look. That might have actually just paid for the box itself. Let me see how much I paid for it. For a Chemical Revolution Alter Edition booster box, $64. So this basically just covered like what's like 75% of the box cost for this one pack. So I mean, made out pretty well with that. I think what the other pack that we got was like $20. So we're already just in the positives now. We're in just money making territory at this point. So I would say that so far it's been very good packs. Because I don't think we're even halfway done, and we've already broken even. I've had some booster boxes where you get to the end and you like made like what, half the cost of the box back, and that's it. So whenever you're more than breaking even on a box, you're doing pretty good. I don't know what this was. This was supposed to be such a pain. There we go. Alright. Got Spirit of Water. Another Subjugating Lash. Lone Gunslinger. Hypothermia. Oasis Trading Posts. Serum of Wisdom. Maniac Zealots, or Manic Zealot. Awakened Deacon. Dominating Strike. Summon Sentinels. Focusing Round. And another super rare. Inzali, Unshackled Blaze. Alright. Still no collector rare, but are getting some pretty high value cards. So let's see here. Alright, Inzali. $1.20. Focusing Round. 65 cents. Summon Sentinels. $10. Alright. Got Dominating Strike. There we go. 27 cents. Awakened Deacon. $0.19. Manic Zealot. $0.10. Serum of Wisdom. $0.06. Oasis Trading Post. 11 cents. Hypothermia. $0.17. Lone Gunslinger. 18 cents. Subjugating Lash. 12 cents. And Spirit of Water. $0.18. Gives us a grand total of $3.33 for the whole pack. That's not bad. About 50% more than what can be expected for most packs. We got a decent amount to go in here. Alright. Got another Deanna Dusk Stalker. Another Stream of Consciousness. Potion of Healing. Windbless Arbalist. Sanctum of Esoteric Truth. Enchaining Gale. Another Shield Maiden. Trained Sharpshooter. Deploy gun shield, regular version. Perfect repulsion. Accompanying guard. And full step. Alright. Yeah, I don't think any of these are spectacularly rare or anything, because it's just most is a rare. 30% for full step. Accompanying guard. 26 cents. Perfect repulsion. Uh, 11 cents. Deploy gun shield. $32. Trained sharpshooter. 6 cents. Forge light shield maiden. 7 cents. Enchaining Gale. 14 cents. Sanctum of Esoteric Truth. 15 cents. Windless Herbalists. 10 cents. Potion of Healing. 8 cents. Stream of Consciousness. 13 cents. And Diana. Duststalker, 18 cents. Total comes out to $1.94. So about average for the packs. About $2. It's an easy one to open. Alright, so we've got Tenoris, Lone Mercenary. Into the Fray. Imperial Alchemist. Healing Aura. Sidestep. Rousing Slam. Study the Fables. Airship Cruiser. Flash Freeze. Horse Load. Temptation Facade. And Alliance Gear Shield. 2 rares out of that. Let's see here. Alright, so let's take a look. So we've got the Gear Shield first. Gear Shield, not Gear Guild. 18 cents for the Gear Shield. Temptations Facade. Uh, 67 cents. Force Load. Uh, 21 cents. Flash Freeze. Uh, 16 cents. Airship Cruiser. 7 cents. Study the Fables. 4 cents. Rousing Slam. 25 cents. Sidestep. 5 cents. Healing Aura. 10 cents. Imperial Alchemist. 15 cents. Into the Fray. 8 cents. And Tenoris, the Lone Mercenary. 13 cents. Alright. Total comes out to $2.08. About an average pack. So we're just a little bit so we can see the top card on the stack. Alright. Keep going. Still no collector rares yet, but did have a $45 pack, so are currently in the green. For what I pay for the pack, or for the box. So, got Silvershine, Plea for Peace, Airship Engineer, Reconstructive Surgery, Take Aim, Organize the Alliance, Partial Concourse, Awakened Deacon, Meltdown, Winds of Retribution, Accompanying Guard, and Distilled Atrophy. No super rares, no ultra rares. Alright, so we got Distilled Atrophy. 21 cents. Accompanying Guard. 26 cents. Winds of Retribution. 17 cents. Meltdown. 38 cents. Awakened Deacon. 19 cents. Partial Concourse. Sorry, Palatial Concourse. 10 cents. Organize the Alliance. 22 cents. Take Aim. 9 cents. Reconstructive Surgery. 5 cents. Airship Engineer. 5 cents. Plea for Peace. 5 cents. And Silvershine. $0.10. Alright, takes our total up to $1.87. Not bad. Got actually. I'm just gonna take all the rest of these packs out and we'll just stack them up so we see exactly how many we got left. It's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 packs left. There we go. Alright, not too much left for the first box, and then we can start moving on to the second box. So with the regular play boosters, those only have 8 cards in them, so these have a little bit extra than the play boosters do. Alright. 9 more chances after this one to get collector rare. So let's see what we can get. This one might have a collector rare in it. Phrasia, Plea for Peace, Healing Aura, Excoriate, Empowering Prayer, Airship Cruiser, Strategic Warfare, Manic Zealot. That one's actually foil. You can kind of see it a little bit. Overwhelming Swing, Drought of Stamina, Surging Undertow, and Claude, Fated Visionary. So we actually got a rare and a super rare in that, and we've also got a foil. No ultra rares though. Alright, so let's start with Claude. 49 cents for a super rare. Surging Undertow. $0.84. The common or the regular rare is worth more than the super rare. Drought of Stamina. 26 cents. Overwhelming Swing. 16 cents? It said 17, and then when I added it to it, it was just like, nope, not 16. So the Manic Zealot is 10 cents, but we have to check what it is for the foil version. Strategic Warfare. Because as we've seen, foils don't really come around all that frequently. So they're actually worth quite a bit more than some other foils. Strategic Warfare is 5 cents. $0.07 for the Airship Cruiser. Empowering Prayer. 16 cents. Excoriate. 5 cents. Healing Aura. 10 cents. Plea for Peace. 5 cents. Phrasia. 6 cents. Total comes out to $2.38. About an average pack. So nothing super exciting. Oh wait. Actually, forgot. Manic Zealot. If we set her to the foil, she gets an extra 48 cents, so she goes up to being 58 cents. So slightly better than the $2. So so it's closer to 3. Well, 250. So, still about an average pack. Alright, we'll go back to another fat pack here. Alright. Can I get a collector rare? Alright, so we got Tyrannus Genesis Aegis, Stream of Consciousness, Reposition, Armored Valkyrie, Potion of Healing, Automaton Bomber, Shimmercloak Assassin, Organized Alliance, Rocket Jump, Scavenge the Distillery, the Imperial Panzer, and Cyclonic Strike. No foils, no rares, or no super rares, ultra rares, or anything like that. Alright, let's take a look. So we've got Cyclonic Strike. $0.11. Imperial Panzer. $0.24. Scavenge the Distillery. $0.13. Rocket Jump. $0.18. Organize the Alliance. $0.22. Shimmercloak Assassin. $0.08. Automaton Bomber. $0.08. Potion of Healing. $0.08. Armored Valkyrie. $0.15. Reposition. $0.07. Stream of Consciousness. $0.13. And Tenoris Genesis Aegis. Alright, 4 cents. For $1.51, it's actually pretty low. Lower than an average pack. Well, they can't all be winners, right? Alright, going back to Flash Pack. Alright. We got Deanna, the Deadly Duelist. Reconnaissance Field. Scry the Skies. Flameless Trainee. Palatial Concourse. Awakened Deacon. Caretaker Drone, no one's new. Excuse me. Enhanced Hearing, Crystalline Archer, Fiery Warcry, Fortifying Aroma, and Take Cover. Alright. Again, nothing exciting on that pack. Alright. So here, so we got Take Cover. Take Cover, 18 cents. Fortifying Aroma, 19 cents. Fiery Warcry, 11 cents. Crystalline Archer, 56 cents. Enhanced Hearing, 10 cents. Caretaker Drone, again, it's a new one for what we've opened so far. 13 cents. Awakened Deacon, 19 cents. The Concourse, 10 cents. Flameless Trainee, 10 cents. Scry the Skies, 6 cents. Reconnaissance Field, 32 cents. And Deanna the Deadly Duelist, 13 cents. Total comes out to $2.17. Just an average cost for a pack. So nothing exciting there. Alright, now the last pack. Alright. Got an Arisana, Astral Zenith, Blazing Charge, Escape the Wreckage, Diffusive Block, Organize the Alliance, Bottled for Light, or Forge Light, excuse me, Caretaker Drone, another Fiery Duelist, Raised Land, that's new, Vapor Jet Shield Bearer, Bullhawk Boisterous Riot, big boy, Glowspire Wraith, another just rare card, no super rare. Alright, take a look at what we got here. Alright, so Glowspire Wraith, 21 cents. Polhawk, or Polcock, 33 cents. Okay, there's actually another Polcock. But I got the one that's 33 cents. There's another one that's 22 cents. Vapor Jet Shield Bearer, 33 cents. Raise the Land, 25 cents. Fiery Duelist, 14 15 cents. Caretaker drone. 13 cents. Bottled forge light. 18 cents. Organize the alliance. 22 cents. Diffusive block. 15 cents. Escape the wreckage. 27 cents. Blazing charge. 22 cents. And Arisana Astral Zenith. Uh, 12 cents. Total comes out to $2.55. That's about average. Nothing spectacular. Alright, back to him. Let's see what we get. We got an Obelisk of Armaments, Academy Attendant, Scry the Skies, Imperial Alchemist, Oasis Trading Post, the Palatial Concourse, Wave Rider Protector, Enchaining Gale, Vanishing Shot, that one's new, Lava Heated Brew, also new, Reconnaissance Scout, also new, and Condensed Supernova. Alright, still no collector rares. Alright, so Condensed Supernova. $0.16. Reconnaissance Scout. 77 cents. Lava Heated Brew. 17 cents. Vanishing Shot. 10 cents. Enchaining Gale. 14 cents. Wave Rider Protector. 11 cents. The Concourse. 10 cents. Oasis Trading Post. 11 cents. Imperial Alchemist. 15 cents. Scry the Skies. 6 cents. Academy Attendant. 4 cents. And Obelisk of Armaments. 16 cents. So total comes out to $2.07. It's about an average pack. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Alright, down to the last 5 packs for the Alchemist Revolution. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully we've got a collector rare in at least one of these packs. we'll have to see what we get. Alright. Got a Blight Root, Academy Attendant, Blazing Charge, Take Aim, Hypothermia, Barter Herbs, Automaton Bomber, Sanctum of Esoteric Truth, Nico Whiplash Allure, that's new, Veiled Dash, Gale Stream Insight, and Assemble the Agents. That one is a super rare, so hopefully it's worth something. Let's see. Alright, so Assemble the Ancient. 35 cents. Alright, Gale Stream Insight. 31 cents. Veiled Dash. 28 cents. Alright, Nico Whiplash Allure. 37 cents. Alright, the Esoteric Truth. 15 cents. Automaton Bomber. 8 cents. Barter Herbs. 14 cents. Hypothermia. 17 cents. Take Aim. 9 cents. Blazing Charge. 'Not touchy. 22 cents. Academy Attendant. 4 cents. And Blight Root. 6 cents. Alright, comes out to a grand total of $2.26. Another average pack. Alright, we got 4 packs left. Alright, got another lash pack. Let's see what we get. Got another Arizona, Master Alchemist, Empowering Tincture, Subjugating Lash, Airship Engineer, Into the Fray, Trained Sharpshooter, Crystalline Distiller, Empowering Prayer, Fireworks Display, Supply Drone, Dawn's Reversal, it's a rare, and Gloamspire Lance, a ultra rare. We actually got the ultra rare here. No collector rare, but did get an ultra rare. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Alright, so Gloamspire Lance. Alright, well. That version of it is $3.96. So right off the bat, got a good start. So then we've got Dawn's Reversal at $1.28, so it's over $4 right there. Supply Drone, 12 cents. Yeah, 12 cents. All right. Fireworks Display, 21 cents. Empowering Prayer, 16 cents. Crystalline Distiller, 3 cents. Trained Sharpshooter, 6 cents. Into the Fray, 8 cents. Airship Engineer, 5 cents. Subjugating Lash, 12 cents. Empowering Tincture, 7 cents. And Arsana, Master Alchemist, Master Alchemist is 11 cents. Total comes out to $6.25. That is very good for a pack. Alright, 3 packs left. Alright, so those are the 3 we got left. Gonna start out with a Nico pack, I guess. She might have Collector Rare in it. Let's find out. Alright, we got another Obelisk of Armaments. Another Convalescent Tonic. That's actually new. Harvest Herbs, it's also new. Wimbless Arbalist, Unearth Revelations, Caretaker Drone, Enhance Hearing, Oasis Trading Post, Rhymesoul Bishop, Polcog, Bombastic Shot, Gloamspire Prowler, and Demon's Aim. Alright, so I did get 2 rares, and then that's about it. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got Demon's Aim. 21 cents. Gloamspire Prowler, 58 cents. Polcock, Bombastic Shot, 22 cents. Rhymesoul Bishop, 31 cents. Oasis Trading Posts, 11 cents. Enhance Hearing, 10 cents. Caretaker Drone, 13 cents. Unearthed Revelations. $0.04. Windbless Aeroblast. 10 cents. Harvest Herbs. Uh, 19 cents. Convalescent Tonic. There we go. 4 cents. And the Obelisk of Armament. 16 cents. Total comes out to $2.19. Just an average pack. Still have 2 chances left for a collector rare. Let's go with this one first, see what we can get. Hopefully we can get a decent pull. So I was looking at some of them, and some of those collector rares are up to $300 for a single card. So pulling one of those would actually be pretty nice out of a like $70 box. Alright, so we've got Diana Keen Huntress, another Empowering Tincture, Excoriate, Convalescent Tonic, Lone Gunslinger, Serum of Wisdom, Manic Zealot, Awakened Deacon, Repelling Palm Blast, Neosight, Imperial Panzer, Amorphous Strike. Alright. Well, no collector rare in here, but we do have one more pack. So we got Amorphous Strike. There we go. 20 cents. Imperial Panzer. 24 cents. Neosight. $11. Repelling Palm Blast. 16 cents. Awakened Deacon. 19 cents. Manic Zealot. 10 cents. Serum of Wisdom. 6 cents. Lone Gunslinger. 18 cents. Convalescent Tonic. 4 cents. Excoriate. 5 cents. Empowering Tincture. 7 cents. And Diana Keen Huntress. So Keen Huntress is 11 cents. Total of $1.51. Kind of below average, but again, they can't all be winners. Alright, last pack. Last chance to get collector rare for this box. Let's see what we get. Normally I have terrible luck with last pack, so I'm not always vastly enthusiastic about them. Normally if I'm going to get something, I'm going to get it like well into the pack, like not the very last one. Like typically like 3 or 4 packs in at least, and then at the latest, like I don't know, like half to 3/4 of the way through, we get the last good thing. There we go. So we got another Arisana, Lucent Arbiter, Reposition, Diffusive Block, Scry the Skies, Imperial Alchemist, Empowering Prayer, Enhance Hearing, Exercise Curses, Allied War Priestess, Potion Infusion Frostbite, Automated Gardener, Gloamspire Wraith. Yep, no collector rare. Alright, it's a little unfortunate, but I guess it's going to be one of those things where they're not always in the boxes. 21 cents for the Glowspire Wraith. For the Automated Gardener, 31 cents. Potion Infusion, Frostbite. 7 cents. Allied War Priestess, 36 cents. Exercise Curses, 16 cents. Enhance Hearing, 10 cents. Empowering Prayer, 16 cents. Imperial Alchemist, 15 cents. Scry the Skies, 6 cents. Diffusive Block, 15 cents. Reposition,